Our vulnerable planet is trying to cope with increasing man-made waste problems. We are consuming too many resources and creating too much waste as a result. More products and more advertising are continually increasing our consumption. All these extra purchases have led to an increase in plastic and cardboard packaging. To help us cope with our busy lifestyles, more single-use products and disposable packaging is being used, and not all of this is able to be recycled.
What if recycling is not always an option? What else can you do? Try upcycling. So, what is upcycling? The Oxford Dictionary describes upcycling as reusing discarded objects or materials in such a way as to create a product of higher quality or value than the original. What does upcycling look like? Well, upcycling can be found almost anywhere. As you can see here, upcycling secondhand clothes that have become out of style and turning them into something modern and hip is oftentimes something very common within the fashion industry. Upcycling is often used in outdoor projects, such as using light bulbs, tires, and plastic bottles as planters. An upcycler may also use objects that no longer find a use in the kitchen, like a cheese grater, as a rustic decoration. Upcycling can also be used inside the home as a weathered bookcase, or even a home for our furry friends. Speaking of furry friends, meet Fluffy the Frog. Fluffy has a personal story of how upcycling helped save his home.
Hey, I'm Fluffy. For many years I lived in this here pond next to the Starburst factory. For many years I saw my home become a wasteland due to these darn Starburst wrappers. Here I am just minding my own business, catching my morning flies when slurp, I suck up a Starburst wrapper. And that's why I sound like this. Then one sunny day, these MAT students at SOU decided to do this upcycling project that changed my life. They took all of the wrappers and upcycled them into sweet bracelets. If it weren't for upcycling, I probably wouldn't be here today.
Upcycling can be a fun and easy project to do with students, friends, and family. Our MAT group decided to try out upcycling by making bracelets out of Starburst wrappers. We unfortunately had to eat a lot of Starburst, which was by far the hardest part of this project. After creating a mound of Starburst trash, instead of throwing the wrappers away, we followed this step-by-step process to create unique and original bracelets. Sometimes recycling is just not enough, and instead of throwing something away, look at that object and consider if there isn't some fun and unique way of reusing it for another purpose. Our planet needs every little bit of help it can get. Do your part by upcycling. Our planet needs every little bit of help it can get. Do your part by upcycling.